Hey, Dr. Dahmers. It's me, Scott, and my student Nathan here, and we're about to teach him the saxophone. Student Nathan, the saxophone is a wind instrument, and what we will be learning today is an alto sax. The sound is created with a reed, and the sound is created by blowing into the instrument, not like a brass instrument. Now, we're going to put the instrument together. Now, first put on the neck strap, right there. And the first thing to do is soak the reed. It might be gross, but this is my reed, so I'm gonna soak it. I promise I don't have AIDS.
Good.
Next, next part to set up is the, yes, there you go. So, this headpiece, the reed is attached to this headpiece once it is wet, which it is. Can you figure out how it will match?
Yes.
Exactly. Now be very gentle with the reed because it is meant
very expensive.
Rather expensive and very fragile. Now, the turning keys stay on the right side of this part when you put it together. So put it on tight, but not breaking it, and tighten the sides now. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Now, this headpiece is attached next. If necessary, some valve grease can be applied to the cork part to soften it up, but I don't believe that it's necessary. Is it tight now?
Yes. Now it is tight.
See if you can figure out how to attach it. Now, in order to get the right note for a good B flat or whatever note you're playing, you want to get that headpiece onto the cork about maybe 75–80% of the way down.
Okay.
Do it on. Oh yeah, they can see you. You're good. That's good.
Okay.
And now, take out the main part of the saxophone and attach the two pieces. Actually, this part has to come off first.
Okay.
It protects the octave key, which is right here.
Got it.
Screw it in so it's even. And now attach the neck strap with a little hole on the saxophone. Hooray! Now you have successfully set up your saxophone.
Yay!
Wake can you turn on the light?
Yes, got it.
Now we will learn about the embouchure for creating a saxophone sound. You want to create an O face, like office space, and have, I'd say, about 1/4 of your mouth actually on the saxophone mouth part, as to not get a squeaking sound. You want your jaw to be relaxed and not clenched, and you want to have your teeth on the top of the piece, just resting lightly on the top. And if you and just keep your tongue out of the way. So try that and see what sound you make. Great, beautiful. You don't want to press down hard on your lips, especially your bottom lip, because that'll hurt it. But that was pretty good tone.
Am I allowed to ask you questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
What do I do with the bottom part of my lip, or like jaw? What do I do with that?
You want to keep your lip not necessarily like.
Okay.
Can you
Got
see
it.
that?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like that kind of thing, but not,
Yep.
but not overly dramatic.
Got
Just not, your bottom teeth are not supposed to go on the piece. Now I'll show you the hand position for a regular note. You put your right thumb under the bottom part, the bottom
right
hook right there. Right, that's your left hand.
Oh, right.
There you go. And now put your fingers on those. Do they see on the video?
No,
Turn
they
it so
can't.
they can see. These 3 keys. And now the left hand goes with the thumb right on the black spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't see, dude.
Oh, I think they can. Oh, well, my hand's blocking.
All right.
No, I don't know.
And the main 3 lowest and biggest keys on that part with your these 3 fingers.
Oh,
Or
okay.
what you
So,
use on
like
sax.
that?
Perfect. There you go. Show them on the video. There you go. Okay, and now, keeping your hand in that position, for your left hand, put those 3 notes down that you're touching, and then blow into it.
Left hand.
And that would be a G. That's very good tone. Now you want to, I believe, try to play a note again, and I'll see if we can. That's great. That's great tone. Now experiment with moving your face position around a little bit. That's the tone you want. You see, when you give your upper jaw too much space or your lower jaw
It
too
went
much
up the
space,
octave, right?
yeah, it will alter the sound. And the first tone that you were getting was the tone that you're trying to get. There you go. Very good. Very good. You'll be a saxophone player yet.
That's the
Now,
goal.
now we will learn the 3 notes of hot cross buns. So, while keeping your hand in the hand position I told you, your bottom hand will not play anything in this piece.
Okay.
But to get G, we'll call it our do, is all 3 notes down.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second note, actually, hot cross bun starts on me. So the first note is keep your hand in that position, but lift have only your first finger down.
Got it.
Now play that note. And now the second note is also the second finger down. And the third note is the third finger down. There you go. You just played B, A, G. And so when you're playing it, keep the volume lower because it just blows up when you play it super loud.
Okay.
So try to but you're getting very good tone still.
Should I try hot cross buns?
Yeah, try it. Try hot cross buns, all slurred, all legato. Great job! You got all the notes. Perfect.
I'm a professional.
Now we're going to learn how to articulate. The way you articulate on a saxophone is you bring your tongue to the front of your mouth so that it's blocking. It's similar to a brass instrument where you're saying ta, but you don't actually have to say ta, you just have to bring your tongue to the front. So play that.
Does my tongue touch the mouthpiece at all or no?
I think it does, yeah.
Okay.
As long as it blocks the note. You continue your breath, but you just put your tongue in the way so that it blocks the note. So just play that G and try to articulate. Just get it, put it there, and take it out of the way.
Oh man.
Perfect. That was great. Now, you put that at the beginning of every note to articulate and separate. So now, give a run through of hot cross buns. Get a good breath first, and then just play it. Beautiful. beautiful. You're a sexy saxophone player.
I can.
Thanks, Dr. Dahmers. That was our lesson. Have a good summer.
See you later, Dr. Dahmers.